after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The sure hands. It's Peoples. That's good for a first down near the 40. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Short throw complete to the tight end. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Peoples. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready up. Slab.
To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense will wrap them up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? It's a run. Running back's got it. Has the first down, is still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That run moves the ball across the 40. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He finds some space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Running back with the football. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. He dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. It's a short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Well,
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain of that completion. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second and goal for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Toss play. Back heads to his right. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Second down play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Baxter, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down here for this offense. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Second down after that previous play. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's got the 40. Defense wraps him up after the kick. He's just short of a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting off the defender. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. And it's picked off in the end zone.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. They stop him right at the 24. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it second and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the toss play now, running left. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good.
The extra point is good. That makes the
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Grinding away with the running game. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long, no matter what they've done on offense. The guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Try and muscle for the first down. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play calls, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. They couldn't flip the field. They'll down it just outside their own 40. Shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Crucial third down play right here. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. He hands it off from the gun. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Manning. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep for late game heroics. One last pass at St. Paul is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention.